So this is my Bachmann Big Hauler set, which I recently purchased off of eBay, and I'd like to do a review of it. So what the set includes is, first of all, the track, the controller. There is a 460 Baldwin steam locomotive with a tender, a gondola car, and a small bobber caboose. It also includes an instruction manual and some replacement couplers. So coming up for a closer view here, we have the instruction manual, which is presented in a really fun comic book format. There is the locomotive. It's not much to say. It's pretty simple. You can access the inside of it through that hatch. On the front of the locomotive, you can turn that and open the smoke box where you can turn on and off the smoke generator. I'm gonna close that now. Underneath, for maneuvering around tight corners, the front truck can slide side to side. And yeah, it's just the basic locomotive. Now for the tender's again pretty simple. Has a coupler on the back and a loop on the front. In the back, the water hatch opens and you put a battery in there for the sound system. And the sound system connects to the locomotive here through a wire. The next car is the gondola car, which is pretty simple. Just yellow. It's pretty nice. And then there's the bobber caboose, which is also pretty simple. Now, this heavy weight here, this is for the locomotive. This heavy weight was held on the two posts inside the locomotive for extra adhesion, but upon arrival it was broken off and loose inside the locomotive, so I removed it, which is the only broken thing I think I've had on this set so far. The set also came with this bag of parts. This has, in case you want to swap out the knuckle couplers for hook and loop couplers, that's an option too. It comes with a whole replacement set of those, and track clips to hold the track together, which I'm not using. I probably should. They would help a lot, but yeah, I'm not using them. So now I'm gonna run the train set. First, I'm gonna get the locomotive on the track. Pretty easy to get on. Not really any small things to mess with. Then I'm gonna get the tender. It's a little hard to do this one-handed. And get that coupled up to the locomotive, just like that. And then I'm gonna get the gondola. I have filled the gondola with all the random tools and parts I use for the train set, including the broken off weight. Not only is it a good place to store everything, but it also gives the locomotive an actual load to haul, which is pretty fun. Coupling these is pretty easy. You just slot them together, and if you hit it hard enough, they'll just lock right up together. Then I'm gonna get the caboose, which is easy to get on the track, and again, just as easy to couple. Unless you miss, just as easy to couple. Or not. This is not working. There we go. There. That was a little bit of struggle. Now you have the power pack. You can flip this down, and I think, nope, wrong way. Just gonna turn it on a little bit, and there we go. The locomotive is quite loud. Now, for a performance test, the locomotive is decently strong. It would be a lot more powerful if the weight inside of it was, well, inside of it, but it can go. I was running it there on one of the lowest speeds, but it can go pretty fast. So, in conclusion, many people would say that these train sets are low on detail, cheap, basic, but in my opinion, I'd say it's a pretty decent train set. A very good, for beginners in G scale, and just fun overall.